Oh boy, it's this video is 7 months in the making, almost 8 by the time you're seeing this, and thanks to the graces of the community poll and the 4 gigachads that actually voted, this video will be able to see the light of day. Now, before I start, I'm gonna get some things out of the way. 1, I'm trying to keep the videos short and to the point. I'm really trying to dial back the amount of 20-minute videos I make. 2, custom intros for the series are also going to be shorter. As much as I love spectacle, copyright claims have been kicking my ass recently. I'm not trying to have my channel nuked at the ripe old age of 130 subs. Thank you, by the way, I really appreciate that. 3, I started playing 1v1s, cause let's be honest, footage of me standing in front of a wall for 5 minutes is boring as fuck and y'all need more stimulation than that. And 4, I suck at 1v1, so And 4, I suck at 1v1, so ignore the bullshit you might see on this screen. I really need to get better at the game. Let's get this shit started. Hierophant Green is a simple stand in nature, but is heavily underestimated and underutilized in current day YBA. Now, me personally, I wouldn't know too much about that due to the fact that I haven't touched the game in 3 months. Don't act surprised, you see my channel. Anyway, due to the fact that no one bothers to touch this stand, when I came back to this to redo the stat sheets for the video, I found the stand is quite literally the same as when I left the game. So this makes this video 50 times easier to make. Enjoy 7-month-old footage, fuckboys, skill tree and moveset time. Maxing out Hierophant Green will cost you 45 skill points, throwing it towards the cheaper end when it comes to stands nowadays. With all the default moves having as much damage output as you would expect, the stand has 4 moves you can unlock, and you won't see me complain because at this point, I'm starting to low-key miss when stands were simpler to play. It's probably just me though. First one I'm going to talk about is Pilot, not because it's anything impressive, but due to it being incredibly average, which isn't a bad thing. Just when it comes to pilot ranges in this game, it's probably safe to say that Hierophant Green's Pilot falls towards the middle of the pack. Marionette Control is a move that allows you to stun a target and make it to where they can't really do much of anything. This move is one that can be cancelled and blocked, but on the rare chance that you can actually land it, you can deal out some severe punishment if you know what you're doing. Cause nothing tickles my fancy more than watching people get upset when you're effectively putting them into the YBA equivalent of a full Nelson. Emerald Barrier is a move that can give you some breathing room when you're quite literally trapped in a corner, and in some cases can be used to pull off a pseudo pincer trap if you execute it properly. Personally, I think this move is highly versatile due to its protective nature, and I found that if I deploy it right before someone uses a time stop, it can give me semi-decent coverage. For our last move, we have the old reliable Emerald Splash that lets you shoot fucking rocks at people. What's not to love about this move? It has a wide spread, a generous hitbox, and can fucking ass blast someone to high hell if you can aim properly. The only downside is that people think that you need to charge the attack when you don't have to. Trust me, I've spent time testing it, and it doesn't last longer when you charge it at all. It's the same duration no matter what, so fuck it. Like I've said multiple times in this channel's lifespan, I fervently believe that there are no true bad stands in this game. When it comes down to it, it mostly relies on if the user is able to use the stand to its full potential. I know it sounds corny, but hear me out here. I say this in full confidence, knowing damn well that I am complete doo-doo cheeks at the game, and my footage shows that, but don't get it twisted. Hierophant Green can still fuck you up if a player is cracked out of their mind. I just made the mistake of going into the 1v1s without a spec, and I got fucking packed up. But let someone who's competent at the game pull up on you with a spec and a decent internet connection, you might as well drop the soap right then and there, playboy. Now overall, I'll give this stand a respectful 7 out of 10 when it comes to having pure fun with it, cause despite me losing damn near all of my 1v1 matches, I still had a pretty fun time playing it, and I'll say that with my chest. Now if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go and enjoy my day off with my dogs before I have to go back into work. Have fun, guys.